people, and welcome back to another episode on the Diamond Society server. As you can see, we're not in Red Star today. We're starting the episode in Diamond City. Now, this was the city of Season 1 of the Diamond Society, which unfortunately I missed. So I figured, why not go back and have a little look. There was a New Year's event. There was a trip to Diamond City, but unfortunately my internet was playing up and other things, so I didn't have a chance to come back and participate. So I wanted to come back and have a little look around, so I thought we'd do that at the start of today. But as you can see, just like Red Star, this place is big. The builds here are phenomenal. I came back with Coop the other day, and then I had to go and sort my kids out. But so I've just come back to have a little look around, and it's just phenomenal. I mean, there's skyscrapers, there's Tony Stark's Stark Tower, there's all sorts. Anyway, so I think what I'm going to do is, it's about 20,000 blocks back to Red Star, so I'm just going to put all my stuff in. I'm going to put all my stuff away, and I'm just going to jump off the edge. Right, there we go. That's I think excuse me, that's all the stuff away. Let's find a decent spot to get off this place. Let's jump over here. Don't want any creepers blowing anything up. No, didn't follow us. Okay. Good as any, Geronimo. Well, there we go. And we're back. Quickest way back. So yeah, we have other things to do, and we are going to get on with them right now. Okay, so it's been Christmas. We've done our Secret Santa. Now it's time to go and pick up our presents. And I did see a chest over here, and I'm going to have a little look and see what we've got. Let's have a look. Here. Yes, Merry Christmas, Curly Mally. That's me. So we've got a book. We've got picks. That's excellent, because I've just lost all mine. Well, I lost a couple of my good ones. I lost on the way to Diamond City. It was a whole thing. Okay, so it says, Dear Curly, may these new and shiny tools find you well this holiday season. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, well, thank you to whoever was my Secret Santa. Much appreciated. I'm just going to have a little look around here, because this present looks big. Big. Yeah, so today, I think I've got some ideas to start building, not in a completely new area, but just a little bit further over. So I think today I'm going to start with building a good old entrance to a mine. But hopefully I'm gonna put a little twist on it. Make it look a little bit special. Fingers crossed. But eventually, I want to be making a big building on the side of this mountain over here, or maybe just a bit further around here. Yeah, here. So I want to make a big water house, like a water wheel. I'm going to sleep first, collect some materials, and then we're going to get started. But there's no bed here, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I've slept. I've got some materials. So this is where I'm thinking, on the side of here is where we're going to have a big water house with a big water wheel, have a waterfall coming down, spinning the wheel, and then I was thinking of maybe a dam out here, maybe, but I don't know. Maybe it might be too much. We'll figure that out. But there's going to definitely be. I'm going to have some water here. Going to have a raised lake, I think. So let's have a little look at it from the front. Yeah, you see, I think the terrain is too nice to be putting in a dam. So nah. So yeah, but I'll definitely put a big lake in here. So today I'm going to find a little place where we can make a little mine entrance. So I'll go find that and I'll be right back. Okay, so we found somewhere. I've done a little bit of work building a tunnel. We're gonna get rid of some of these blocks, and I need to get some rails, and I need to get minecart and a few bits and pieces because I'm gonna make a minecart drop-off point here. So I need to put a couple of hoppers down. And basically the minecart is going to run from the top to the bottom, collecting the same blocks, so the same 6 or 7 blocks, and it's just to add a little bit of animation into our build, just to get a little bit of interest in here, and just make it come alive. Basically, that's what we want to do. So need to get some blocks. We need to also get rails, power rails, and maybe some redstone blocks. Right, so we also need to build a minecart drop-off system. Now, I'm not too good at these, but I am looking at Impulse SV's tutorial on this, so I'll try and follow that and see what happens. So yeah, there's not too much to it, just a comparator, repeater, and a redstone lamp. I say that, but these things always go wrong for me, so we'll see what happens. Right, I think I just need a repeater here, like that, and then if I get over here I can put a block in here. Now that should be it. Now if I bring some rails round here and turn here, and we'll go down our tunnel, get a redstone block in here. I think that should power the rest of this line, something like that. Get rid of you because we need to turn a corner. Right, and then down the stairs we go. It's not far, it's just far enough to make it look like the minecart is actually making a trip somewhere, instead of just going back and forth between a couple of blocks. We want it to look a little bit realistic if we can. So yeah, it's just looping down to here, and we'll take that one out, and that means we can push up against that block to return the minecart. We also need a redstone block in here, place that rail back in, then we need to power these as well. So I think we'll put this one here, there, and then we need this line in the middle there, please, and there we go. And then where else? One in the middle of here. That works. That should do it. Yeah. Replace that. Beautiful. That on there. And you on there. Right, that's all powered. Perfect. Now, let's just place some blocks back in here. And we can see if this actually works. So what do we need? I need a minecart, a hopper minecart. I don't know whether I actually need a hopper minecart, but it's going to be a hopper minecart, just to be sure. So redstone box, minecart, and have we got a hopper? Hey, what? Getting attacked by zombies, that's ridiculous. Come on. I'm trying to work. Right, maybe sleep. No, straight back in. There's nothing around, doesn't matter. Right, so that's pushing back and forth. Right, okay. Right, so now we need to build an entrance, and this we're going to have to try and make it in the same style as what we've been building everything else, really, because it's all the same village, the same people building it, the same outliers living on the edge of the city. These guys are working hard. These are probably workers from the city who come out and work during the week and go back on the weekend. So we might have to build them some digs, somewhere to stay while they're working. Right, so I need to build a roof, and I think we're going to do it in stone brick and probably spruce. So I'm going to try something a little bit different. Just slightly different. Does that work? Nah, don't like it. Nah. Right, let's keep it simple. Simple, but we are trying something slightly different. So we'll come out the same the other side. Beautiful. Just like that. And then we'll go here. And then I think we'll put a full block on top of that. And then I think I'm going to try and turn it outwards. Which is something that I've seen a couple of people do. Seen Cortez do it on a few of his builds, just like that. And it looks really good. Really interesting. Something I'd never thought of before. So we'll give it a go and see if we can make it look halfway decent. Let's jump over here. Up and beautiful. Block and a block, and then stair and a stair, and then that should be us meeting in the middle. Put an upside down stair here, and then we'll build our little outcrop thing, you know, this floaty float down. Yeah, see, looks good, and it's a little bit different to what we usually do. So yeah, I like that. Right, so what are we going to use? We're going to use spruce, I think. I like the spruce. Need some stairs. Sprucey stairs. Spruce. Thank you. Right, that should do us. We'll jump up here. Alright, so what are we going to do? Block, 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 and then block again. Block, block, and then stair on top of that. Yeah, just checking. And all the way across. And then another block. And stair. And then straight in. And then we'll finish that off with stone brick slab coming off the top of that. I don't know whether anybody's noticed, but There's no Minecraft sound on my video, and that is because I've been having trouble with it lately. Well, for a while now. I often load the game up and there's no sound, but it doesn't usually bother me until I'm recording, because I don't usually play with sound. Because we usually have the telly on in the same room and stuff like that. But when I'm recording, I notice there's no sound. So I do reload reload the resource pack and the sound comes back on. But not every. Don't know whether anybody else gets this, but not every block you break, like I break, makes a sound. It's really strange. And now, if I forget to reload the resource pack when I log on, I don't get any sound. So now I'm just playing with no sound, and I can't be bothered changing it. So I'm just gonna finish this episode with no sound. But yeah, that's our roof. How's that looking? I think it looks pretty good. I think it's interesting. It's just jutting out of the corner of a little hill, and takes your attention to it. I like it. Right, so now we just need to put some block variation in here. I've put some mossy cobble and some stone brick for the walls in here. It's not going to be neat. It's just a mine, you know. It's nothing too complicated. Need to get some light in here though, and I've got some glowstone for that, which I'm going to try and dot a few around and hide them somehow. Maybe we'll see what it looks like. But we need some down here because I don't want any torches. That's the only thing. Might put some redstone torches in, because I quite like them. I like the look of them, but we don't want too many. I don't want to come in here and there be beasties everywhere. So it's got to be fairly light. So yeah, we're going to get a couple of block variations in here. I think I need to get some cobble. Need to throw some cobble around. I fixed up the minecart dropper offy system, so that's working now. I did do something wrong though. I had hoppers going into hoppers going back into the hopper minecart, when I should have had a hopper going into a chest with hoppers coming off that. So yeah, no, I don't like that there. Yeah, so I'm going to be right back in a minute. Okay, so I've done a little bit of work and I think we're looking pretty good. We'll go into this in a minute, but I've decorated the front, put a little path in, and I think it's looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. I've got some vines. These will grow, so this will all look a little bit overgrown. So yeah, we've got some nice block variation going on. I put a load of cobble floating around, some fence posts dotted here and there. Minecart, go. There you go. He's just picked up his blocks. And then a little cave in here. Thought that was nice. Excuse me. And yeah, I think this place is looking good. It doesn't go anywhere. We can pretend that through here is where things are going to happen. But we'll jump back up here and we'll see this thing work maybe. Come on. And it drops off. And then it goes again. See, it just looks like it's working. Like there's things that are happening in here. So yeah, I put some iron bars up here. A light, you know, the usual tricks, to some bits and pieces and cobble and blah blah blah. So yeah, I said before that we need digs for our miners, so I created some digs. We've got bunk beds, you know, furnaces to cook, and I've just got to get some more carpet to put on here. And yeah, I think this place is looking good. This is going to be a door into something. We'll figure that out. Might be a bathroom. But yeah, I enjoyed this little build. I think it turned out really well. It actually turned out better than I expected. I got the redstone to work. That was that's an achievement for me. See, look at that, it's working. Lovely. So guys, I'm going to have to end it here because well, I was going to fly then and fly away and, you know, look really cool, but now I can't. Come on. Hey, there we go. Let's just circle around and see what it looks like. Here's our tree. We still need to finish that. Soon, my friend, soon. So yeah. It's looking good. We'll get our water wheel going up there as well. So yeah, guys, I've really enjoyed playing Minecraft with you today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, you know, leave a like, maybe a comment. Maybe tell your friends to watch a couple of videos. That would be helpful. And hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Have a great day. Bye bye.